So, Victoria, why Arbus?
Oh shit.
Fix your camera.
Straight up braid in here.
Get that time rewinded potion.
I did
Never
it.
run out. It does
Actually,
run
I
out.
did it.
A photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
condition
time
of black and
machine.
white.
You're a human time machine, buddy.
It's a
Max, don't freak
okay.
out. Not yet.
So, Victoria, why
Yeah.
Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
cold
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the
I don't think the main conceit of the game annoys me as much as the kind of.
When I took my selfie,
I don't know, I'll talk
Jefferson
about it
asked me a
later.
question.
okay.
If he
But-
does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a
I actually kind of like the way it
dumb word
works.
for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max,
Kind of
I know I'm not dreaming.
anxious teen with
portrait has been popular
time travel powers.
in the 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not
go
the first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Get out of there, bud.
Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh, it's that one guy.
Teach.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But
I mean-
you're not going to get away that easy. We
Oh,
can talk more after class. Is there anybody here?
Oh, come on now.
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean
and give him the
process
right answer?
brought out fine
what if?
faces.
Let's give it a shot.
Wonder what would happen if you didn't. You just let him get through his lecture.
Raw Max. Since you've captured
Raw
our interest
Max.
and clearly want to join the conversation, can you
That's your name.
please tell
That's
us
your
the
full
of the
name.
process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
Max for short. Romax.
It's that dude.
The Daguerrean process.
You did it.
invented
How'd you
by a
know?
French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody
Real smart.
has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
High five. Oh,
The
that's right,
Daguerrean
Victoria.
process made
Suck it.
portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave
Victoria's
subjects
way
clear
jelly.
features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a
sounds-
career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still.
Do you want to go to San
waiting for
Francisco and be
Yes,
feted by the art world?
See you pretending not to see me.
Oh, that sounds awful to me,
Not crazy.
personally.
You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Yes, Victoria.
I ran out of time for
So
a
you sh-
second there.
Take a picture of yourself doing it.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk
Oh.
about
Look, I went through
come on.
time, back in time, and stopped a girl from being shot.
Never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll
Pics.
take a long time
Don't
to
call
find
them
a good
pics,
one.
bro, in
Max.
conversation.
Don't wait.
He's so hip, though.
John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Okay.
Why you going back so far?
I
Oh.
want to represent Blackwell.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's
Boom!
future
In your
stars
face,
avoid
Victoria!
handing in
Suck it! I hate Victoria.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Just use your powers to manipulate people.
This is the moral of
Tell
the
them what
story.
hear.
If you can control time, manipulate the fuck out of people.
Please,
Yeah.
please.
It's like,
Oh, wrong button.
What was that movie by the guy who did Love Actually?
I didn't go over here last time, actually.
Why look at him? He can't help you.
That's true. Miss Grant.
Miss Grant can't help me now.
That's true.
You should probably go to the
I
bathroom.
feel like that's what she's gonna say for everybody, so I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
I mean...
Okay, Max. Retrace
Buddy.
every step.
Remember that a girl gets shot?
My face.
Uh-huh.
I shredded my photos.
Yep.
Then the butterfly flew in.
Well, I
And I
feel
took
like
a
that
photo.
butterfly was probably already in here.
Leave
Not flew in.
out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like
He's
a
gonna
little girl
shoot
and
you,
talks to
lady.
himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put
Uh,
that thing down.
Stop!
Too scared to get near this psycho.
It's showing you something. The camera's kind of
More
pointing.
trouble for this
I
than
need a hammer to break it open.
Oh, come on.
Missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from
Why is there a hammer underneath?
Holy shit,
Oh.
I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again,
Okay,
I can
let's
help.
try that again.
So if you are not affected, you retain inventory items. So you'll have the
Oh.
hammer.
Ever
Okay.
tell me what
That's what
you
it's
do.
that's what it's telling you.
Sick of people
That's
trying
weird,
to
but
kill
okay.
me.
Okay.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, Frank.
Yeah! Fuck that guy, Frank.
What?
Another shitty day.
That guy Frank?
Is that his name, Frank? That's what it sounded like.
That
she
did
No.
said.
not happen.
She said freak.
Cannot be
Oh, freak.
real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her.
Ugh.
Nathan
What the
Prescott.
fuck is going on?
Ugh.
Do
I don't
not
think you read any of that journal that you had open on the screen for.
Not really.
Why did you leave it open?
For everyone
You hear
else,
that fire
man.
alarm? That means you should be outside.
I'm working on it, bro. I had to pee and I have a hammer in my pocket,
Excuse for
so
what?
For
back
whatever
off.
you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then
You
trip
got
on
a
out
guilty
and-
face.
Or are you hiding something?
You got the mouth of a guilty
He
person.
sounds like he sounds like he's from
Situation is
Oregon.
under control. There's no emergency
Yeah.
here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's
There's already beat Quantic Dream in the accent department.
Mm-hmm.
At least everyone doesn't sound weird in French.
What's up, Prince?
Heavy Rain. I was watching a video of Heavy Rain for some reason recently, and those accents were so terrible.
Just a little.
I haven't
worried
gone
about
back
my
to it since the
future.
first time I played
You're
through
sweating
it.
pinballs.
You don't remember? You don't remember those accents?
You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you
Nobody
done
sounded
something?
American.
Is that it? Well, Max, talk
No, I saved a girl from being shot. Oh shit. That guy had a gun. That's not cool.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around.
His parents also in the school.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall.
That looks real weird.
I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
Yo, just go search
So what happened
him.
next?
Like, it's not that complicated.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to
I
do.
don't think he wants to.
Are you gonna bust
I
him?
think he wants to wrestle with.
Serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing me.
You
to
could
my
Kid his
definitely,
parents own the school.
you could definitely do
After
that
what I told
We'll
discreetly.
continue
You don't
this
need to
discussion
frisk
later
him.
in my office.
I'm saying I don't think he's interested in doing it, bud.
Your class now, Miss Caulfield.
That's fucked
Of
up.
course, this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Yep, let's try that.
That's what it did.
Don't pay attention to me grabbing towards your chest right now. It's far
Are you
enough back.
just hitting left
Nope.
bumper? Because that's all you have to do.
Oh, no, I was doing the triggers.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You
Got a multi-ball situation going on.
Or have you done
Racking up a real high score.
You look like you hit a green peggle just
Well,
now.
Max, talk to me.
He thought your face looked guilty. He thinks your face looks like pinball.
Female
Except you're wandering around like a zombie.
Female trouble, bro. I got that
It's the
zombie
truth.
menstruation.
Dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just tell
class.
me what you're hiding.
Yeah?
Trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick.
Okay.
It happens.
That's, I mean, you know, it's not everybody. It's just me.
I've heard it.
Okay. Who's it? Let's go.
Yeah, oh my god, that'd be perfect for streaming. There'd be
Yeah.
no bad
When they
jokes.
find out. Now get outside, class.
Oh, that one didn't land
I don't
so
know what
well.
you're talking
No, he does not buy that at all.
This
I
action will
may
have
have just flushed my
consequences.
scholarship down the toilet.
Oh man.
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
But when I did that, he was like, nah.
So, yeah, I like how Max is always...
She's always, like, unhappy with her decision.
I know that that's just a dumb, like, gameplay conceit to, like, remind you, oh, you can do the other thing, but I like to think of it, like, within the game's fiction. If she's just super indecisive and unsure of herself.
Like, the most indecisive ever. I should rewind and do the other thing. Oh, but maybe I should rewind and do that other thing I already did.
Well, maybe that means she doesn't remember rewinding time and doing the other thing.
Whoa, blowing my mind here. But she
She
does
can
because
rewind time.
the first thing she says was like, can I actually rewind time? So. Hey.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Dude has a gun.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would
I
you
think
do
you-
Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Max wants to solve it by herself.
Sure. I always have time for you.
Oh, that's some weird audio
What's the
just now.
petition?
David
She
Madsen,
can't
our chief
rewind
of
time.
security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high
She
security
just
penitentiary.
superpowers.
Yeah, but like there was a guy with a gun just now.
I guess.
Was that worth spying on everybody?
I
That's
can see
true.
both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max.
I'm gonna give up your
And we all
privacy,
pray
bro.
Rachel was found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her.
They're gonna camera in the
Blackwell has a
bathroom.
musical heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native
Oh,
Americans.
is that old? That's incredible.
Some
You
weird
should learn a
audio
little history
cutting
about your
out
alma
going
mater.
on.
Yeah, I
You'll
can
find
do
some
that to
fascinating
hear it.
facts. There's a lot of power in this region.
It's not your
I think
thing.
it helps the creative juices flow around.
No, because I'm
Now,
getting it
before I assign you homework with this lecture,
through the game.
will you
so.
please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Okay.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
This action will have consequences.
There's no way to turn that off.
Yeah,
Like in
that's what I was gonna say.
Telltale.
That was also one of the things that
Maybe
I
read
didn't
Warren's
like
text
about
before he blows my phone up.
Wolf Among Us was that you couldn't turn those off and they popped up all the time.
You could in Walking Dead. Oh yeah, you had more stuff to look at too. Not just that journal.
clearly. Looking
You got
cool.
Warren texting you. Meet you in the lot. Meet you in that P lot.
Oh, can I like rewind to certain days and stuff too?
I don't know. It just says details.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Oh yeah, and you're right. There are new journal entries that pop up as you play, as you progress.
Oh, there's 4 more of them. Holy shit.
Yeah. You saw some shit, man.
I had no idea how. I knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. Could
Security chief thinks he's Chuck Norris. Blackwell Ranger. The show wasn't called Chuck Norris, Texas Ranger. But it's okay because like a kid wrote this, so you don't even, that excuses some of that stuff. I don't know.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Yeah, and you saw this.
Major Groundhog Deja Vu. I like that.
Groundhog Day, Deja Vu.
Mm-hmm. It's a good pun.
It's pretty good.
Well
yeah.
done.
I've already looked at this one.
These sweet pictures. Oh man, there's so much text in this game. I wasn't prepared to read so much.
Yeah, I don't know if this stuff's really necessary. It's just...
Yeah, just background on main character.
And there's more, but I don't even remember what else there is.
Oh, there's so much.
Yeah. It's gonna give you some background for the characters.
Like I said, this is the sort of thing that I would love to just sit and read and absorb if I was playing it off stream, but I know that it doesn't make the best stream content, so...
But it's not incredibly necessary.
Yeah, I know, but it's still the sort of thing that I enjoy just reading. You know, it adds to it. Fucking Victoria. Shoosh, I'm dreaming. And a total bitch, yep. That's how I would describe her as well.
Wow. It's harsh.
I mean, she's not a cool person. This guy with the gun.
Kinda almost like saw her once in class.
Yeah, I know. She gives a bad first impression.
Okay,
Really
that's
bad
fair.
first impression.
He gives, I will say, a worse first impression.
He's a scary fucking prick. That's also a very accurate description of this guy. He's an asshole who nobody has called out. See? She knows what's up. I like Max so far. She calls people out on their bullshit in her personal journal. Chuck Norris here. Bro dude. I think it's dude bro, but whatever. You're 18. Excusable.
I mean, bro dude's acceptable. I mean, dude bro is like a NeoGAF thing, so...
Is it?
Sorry, she doesn't go to NeoGAF.
I just feel like dude bro rolls off the tongue easier than bro dude.
That was the whole Gears of War. They made that game. They made that video game. Dude bro, the game. I don't know.
What is this? Episode 1 Chrysalis. What am I looking at here? There's a guy with a beard, some pictures on a wall, a football that broke some glass.
It looks like there's supposed to be photographs with their like sketches.
There's a broken skateboard. There's a squirrel drinking
Squirrel
a diet
fucked
soda.
up.
No, dude, that's a diet soda. It
No,
says Diet
it's,
Cola clearly on the can.
They put a different label on it, so he's at a like venue. He's at a concert, and he snuck it in.
Oh, okay. He snuck in a fucking Bud Light.
Trust me, bro. I've played this before. I know what I'm talking about.
All right. We'll see about this squirrel sneaking in a beer to a venue.
Yeah.
We got an RV, a Twin Peaks bird, and a teddy bear in a bedroom, I think. All right.
Okay, I better get to my
That
dorm
familiar
before I
bench.
have to.
I'll say there are like people to talk to. Not
Look
her,
at
I
this
guess.
girl
She's not a
tripping
person.
out on the
Yeah.
lawn right now. She's just staring at the sky. She's clearly on
That's
something.
what we do in Arcadia Bay. It's the Santa Cruz of Oregon.
Whoa. You throwing shade on Santa Cruz right now? I went there for college, bro.
And I'm just saying that people do a lot of drugs in Santa Cruz.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's accurate. No, that's true.
Evan, mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Whoa, uncool, bro. Just let me look at it. You don't have to be pretentious about it. I missed the question, so I'm just gonna hit a random button.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
He asked you.
You can't even tell the difference between street.
I got it right.
Photojournalism.
I had no idea. I just guessed randomly and got it right and got to see his portfolio.
Oh, come on. Let me try again.
Sorry.
I mean,
have to
you
get back to
can.
my portfolio.
If only you had some kind
If
of.
only I could control
No
time.
offense, Max.
Not gonna let you do it because you're. Again, if you just hit left bumper, it'll just it'll take you to the left.
Shh, I like making rewind noises with my mouth.
It's fun. You can still do it though. It still does like a little
Check
animation.
out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have
Go,
to
what are the
answer a simple
options
question.
again? Let me see.
Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Falling soldier. Steve
I think I put
McCurry.
Robert Kappa. Sure, Robert Kappa.
Of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This
Mm-hmm.
quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio?
Oh.
It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be
I
honored, sir.
think that was just a bad delivery.
Yeah.
Perusal? A perusal?
Would you like a perusal of my portfolio?
Didn't sound like that.
Hey, y'all. Isn't this the missing girl, Rachel? Is that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So this game is also, I'll say in some ways it's inspired by Twin Peaks for sure.
Oh, yeah?
In one way that's totally kind of dumb and I'll point it out, but yeah, I'm just gonna say that right now.
That's not a bad thing.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What does that mean?
What was she like?
She was like mercurial.
What does that mean? No, I don't know what that
Of course
means.
I do, you snob.
You don't know.
You're a little diva.
She looked like Mercury to my eyes.
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Alright, fuck you, Evan. I'm out of here.
She looked like a Terminator.
Yep. She got real spiky arms sometimes.
Clever.
Is it clever? What does it say? Vortex Club sucks. Yeah? Alright.
I
Hello?
mean, I think it was
Max, I don't feel like
sarcastic clever.
What's wrong, buddy?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his
I
parents
feel like
own
that's
Blackwell.
everybody at this school,
Like he
though.
owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
I mean,
He will probably take himself down.
It'll happen.
But
Karma doesn't play favorites.
one way or
Yeah,
another,
history
it'll happen.
always proves that, right?
I mean,
Just wait for
again,
justice.
you got time rewinding powers.
That's true.
Need I remind you? I'm not saying to change this guy. I mean, do what you want.
I mean, I'm
But
just
I
curious
mean-
what the other
I feel
option
like
does.
talking.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I won't bother.
Okay.
Ah, fuck you. I'm just gonna look
That's
at you.
Luke Parker.
Yeah, now
Second
you're
to
mysterious to him. It's like that conversation didn't happen.
Exactly. I know information that you didn't.
I think there's still more. That's gonna go to the dorms. I think there's still a few more people. If you're looking to talk.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's what this game is about, right? So, I guess I can't.
Puzzle solving, not so much right now.
So
Unless-
this guy
Not
seems
too
like somebody
dude.
I would be friends with.
Hi, Max.
Daniel.
Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch
Because
you?
of a cool shirt.
I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
That Shakespeare.
Dude, as long as it's not a nude, whatever.
I'd be
Go for
honored,
it.
Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
fun.
Why don't you want to be nude, you prude?
I was just thinking about.
I'm just self-conscious about my body.
Rachel Amber.
I know. He's also said that his muse was
Rachel. Do you know what's up with her?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Well, if she jumped off a cliff, then she's probably not super okay.
You knew her?
No, but...
There's like a cool, bouncy thing at the bottom.
Natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
I like his shirt.
Why don't you start drawing?
Yeah, I was talking about it earlier.
Be a step down from Rachel.
No way.
Good to see you're listening.
Substitute meals.
Said it was Shakespeare.
That's a good posture.
Sometimes I wish I was better at art in general.
Yeah. So you can just sketch people.
I feel like as a producer of video games, being able to draw is a good talent to have.
Yeah. Just to clearly get across, like, as a designer.
As a designer, producer, you know, you need to convey ideas, and video games have a lot of visual ideas. So being able to put that down is nice. I'm okay at Photoshop and that sort of stuff. I'm good enough to like convey an idea at the most basic form, but
What was that guy's face?
you mean this
I
guy
don't
over
think I
here?
noticed that.
This exhibition guy?
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
It's a good photograph.